Again, this was a hard one to conjure up. There's a lot of teams evenly matched, and there's like a lot of the ones I was seeing, I was just at mid-table. But what I did find was what I did find. My winners, and I avoided them the past 2 seasons, but I think I'm going to give in now. I think the champions will be Portsmouth. We've seen them do very well. Certainly when I seen them play against Bristol Rovers, they dominated in both games, especially the away game, which was travesty to watch. But they finished very high, and lucky to lose to one of my other predictions I'll be coming up in a bit later. They've just got a lot of experienced, strong players. They link up well together. A threat going forwards, and they do an amazing job at keeping the ball. My next predictions, my second place, I changed it at the last second. Leyton Orient. Jay Simpson, if they can keep hold of him, he's been banging in the goals a lot. If he's still playing, Kevin Nolan, experienced player, and new signing from Tom Parks, a rock at the back. So yeah, and I had them placed at this position last season, and it could have easily gone that way, but it didn't. But I think Leyton Orient are a very good team, which I don't think no one should overshadow. My third place team was another side who played very well these past, who beat Portsmouth to get to the playoff final. Plymouth Argyle. Now Plymouth Argyle, we've seen them perform excellent, and they could have easily won the title, but went out the race for promotion a week before the big day. But my thoughts are very good players, strong squad. I feel like I've been using that a lot. Pass the ball well, keep the ball well. They are going to create chances, and if you're not on your game, chances are you're going to be punished. Now playoffs, I've gone with a very bold choice, and I know what I just said, and I was struggling to think of a full playoff list. I think we're going to see this again. I think the playoff winners will be Grimsby Town. Now, this doesn't often happen, but again, Ammon's good play. Is that Ammon still play? But Paul Hurst, he's an amazing manager. One of the best I've seen in the non-league. They work well as a team, and always a threat going forward. They haven't got a lot of backup for the goalkeeper, like as far as I can remember. They got like McKeown, but the rest are like youth keepers that are at Kieran Preston's level. But all that aside, don't judge something that came from another level, because they are a very, very dangerous team, and they deserve their promotion from last season. And I think if they're lucky enough, they can do it again. Relegations. Going down. The first one was easy for me to pick. I think it's going to be Morecambe. They just haven't looked like doing much. I just look at them and I think, down. Maybe some of you Morecambe fans can defend your team and tell me why I'm wrong. But it's just not a lot, I think, that I see will happen. Carlisle, my second bottom. We see they're a good side, but I just don't think they're going to find enough. This was a hard one to do. This is why this was probably the hardest to decide, because as you can see, I'm struggling right now. But they are my predictions, and I stand by them. No matter, or if some passionate, angry fan is going to send threats at me, I hope not. But what are your predictions? I'm always curious to see predictions, what happens, and how it'll look from the end of the season.